What's up, Madden community? MT Square back with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. And today I've got an update on the 49ers 50 out of 50 plus Rams 25 out of 25 team. A lot has happened since I last updated this team about a month ago, both relating to new upgrades and new chemistry upgrades as well. So this team can now have up to 7 open spots. In this setup, we have 6 open spots. I'll explain why later in the video, and I'll show you how you can get to 7 if you do decide you want to do that. If you do enjoy this video, drop a like down below and subscribe so you can see future content. I'm pushing for 1,000 subs. I'm at about 580 right now, so if you guys can help me out and get to 1,000, I really appreciate that. Let's get into the squad. So, looking at our offensive line to start, we have Trent Williams, left tackle, 99 overall. You can also go with the Andrew Whitworth card, who is a 99 overall when you power him up, but the Trent Williams card is a little bit better. He has 99s on quite a few of his run block, pass block, and strength stats, so I would definitely recommend the Trent Williams if you can afford the price for him. Larry Allen, left guard, 96 overall. Alex Mack, 94 overall center. He's probably the lowest rated person on the entire squad. Austin Corbett, 99 overall right guard, and Jackie Slater, 96 overall right tackle. Now, there is the 97 overall right tackle with Trent Brown. Unfortunately, both Jackie Slater and Charles Haley, neither one of them have any secondary positions that you can put on them, and they both get ×3 chemistry for their respective teams. So you can put Trent Brown as your backup left tackle if you want, and then sub him in when you get into a game. He does get left tackle as a secondary position if you want to add him to your squad. For tight end, we're going to use that free agency Evan Engram card. He gets any team chemistry. And then we also got George Kittle, both 99 overalls, with Vernon Davis as our 96 overall third tight end. For quarterback, we're going to use the new Team Champions card, Matthew Stafford. He gets powered up to 99 overall. You can also go with the Joe Namath card. So I personally think Joe Namath is a better card, even though his rating is a little bit lower because of his release. Joe Namath has that Slinger 1 release, which is the best release in the game. It's the same release as Aaron Rodgers, Derrick Henry, Marcus Mariota. There's a couple other ones that have it as well. But Joe Namath is a really good card. And he's a little bit faster as well than Matthew Stafford. So he's probably about like 10 speed points faster, honestly. But Matthew Stafford gets ×2 chemistry for the Rams because he's the Team Champions card. So if you do decide that you want to go with Joe Namath, that's fine. You're going to lose one of your team chemistry spots for the Rams if you do decide to do that. So just FYI, Joe Montana, his backup is a required card. He's a ×3 chemistry card. And I'll go through all of the required cards at the end of the offense, and then I'll put them into the description of the video as well. Looking at our running back situation, we got the new 99 overall Reggie Bush that came out last week with the Sugar Rush promo. We got Eric Dickerson backing him up as a 98 overall. And then our 3 receivers, all gold 99s, Devontae Adams, Randy Moss, and Cooper Kupp. So really awesome squad for offense here with Kyle Juszczyk as our 97 overall fullback. For the required cards, your backup center, Brian Allen, he's the stocking stuffer card for the Rams. Chris Long, your backup right guard, he gets ×3 chemistry with his backyard ballers card. Because he's the Team Diamonds card on the defensive side of the ball, he also gets ×3 chemistry for his offensive card as well. And you can have both of them in the lineup. I've tested it. It definitely works. Jackie Slater and Charles Haley, both of your right tackles, both required. They both get ×3 chemistry. And then George Kittle, your backup tight end, he gets that new Team Champions card for the 49ers, so he gets ×2 chemistry. I mentioned already Matthew Stafford and Joe Montana. And then Emmanuel Sanders, your wide receiver 5, he gets ×2 chemistry for the 49ers. You will have to manually add that in the team chemistry slot. He'll automatically get 49ers for 1 chemistry, and then you have to pick one of the teams he's played for in order to get that ×2 chemistry. Looking at our defense, we'll start off with our cornerbacks. We have Randy Moss, who I still think is one of the best cornerbacks in the game. We got him as our cornerback 1, with Jalen Ramsey as our cornerback 2. And Jalen Ramsey also definitely top 3 cornerback in the game. Randy Moss. I'm blanking on who the other one I think is top one right now. But those two are definitely 2 out of the best 3. Night Train Lane, we're going to put in as our cornerback 3 spot. We're actually going to have Deion Sanders as our cornerback 4. I have him there. Honestly, I like the Night Train Lane card better. Deion Sanders is a little bit faster, but Night Train Lane gets 97 speed powered up. He's going to get +1 for your boost for being 25 Rams. And then if you have one of those in the zone or quarterback speed boost cards, then he'll get to 99 very easily. But his block shed's better, his tackling's better. He's just a more physical receiver. He's 1 inch taller. He's 6'1" versus Deion Sanders being 6 foot tall. Deion Sanders does get some pretty crazy animations just because he's Deion Sanders and Madden loves Deion Sanders. But that Night Train Lane card, in my opinion, is a better card. Looking at our safeties, we got Ronnie Lott as our free safety 1 with Jimmy Ward backing him up as our free safety 2. Cam Chancellor, 99 overall strong safety, and Marcus May backing him up. He's got that free agency card. He gets any team chemistry. And then also, I didn't mention it earlier, but any card that has any team chemistry ability, you want to make sure you put 49ers chemistry on them. That way, they get the +2 boost to speed, acceleration, jumping, agility, and strength, rather than the +1 boost that all of the Rams cards will get for only having 25. And then how you can get to 7 open spots would be by putting Jordan Whitehead in your lineup. So I didn't put Jordan Whitehead in the lineup. He clogs up one of your free safety or strong safety positions, which I don't like to do unless if you really need it for that extra open spot. But we're able to do that pretty easily here with not getting him in because we're still going to have 6 open spots. But if you want to have him, if you want to have 7 open spots, then you can put him in either as your backup free safety or backup strong safety. He gets that as a secondary position if you want to do that. You could also put Cam Chancellor or Ronnie Lott in as a cornerback. They both get that as a secondary position, so that would be another way to get Jordan Whitehead in the lineup if you decide that you want to do that. Looking at our linebackers, we got the new Dante Fowler. He gets powered up to 99 for our right outside linebacker. Luke Kuechly and Fred Warner as our middle linebacker 1 and 2. Luke Kuechly, definitely not a required card, but he's just the best available option with that Team Diamonds 2 Master card. He gets any team chemistry. And then we got Charles Haley as our starting left outside linebacker. Definitely one of the best pass rushers in the game right now. For our defensive line, we're going to use our Season 3 Master card on Marcus Davenport. He gets upgraded all the way to 99. If you don't have him upgraded yet, you have to get to level 45 in order to get him all the way up. That's fine. Just bump up Elroy Hirsch. Elroy Hirsch is really good. His only downside is his weight. He's like 190 pounds, and his strength is about 81. So that isn't as good, but his power move is still really good. It's like 91. His finesse move, I think, is 98 or 99 when you do have him powered him up all the way. And he's really fast. He's got 96 speed, I think, when he's powered up all the way. And we got Aaron Donald and DeForest Buckner as our DT 1 and 2. Aaron Donald gets defensive tackle as a secondary position. So that was a way that I kind of sneaked him into the lineup because he's a really good card. His defensive tackle rating will be a little bit lower. I think it's like 92. But honestly, it doesn't really matter for the playing ability. And then we're going to use our team captain on Jack Youngblood for our left end position. For the required cards on defense, Marcell Harris, your backup right outside linebacker. He's a stocking stuffer card for the 49ers. Then we've got Charles Haley, your left outside linebacker. He's the Team Diamonds 1 card for the 49ers. Leonard Floyd, your backup left outside linebacker. He's the all NFC playoffs card that came out. So he's going to count for both team chemistries. Plus he gets ×2 for the Rams because he played for them. So again, similar to Emmanuel Sanders, you're going to want to go into that bottom right section of the team chemistry section, hit that plus sign, and make sure you add the Rams team chemistry option for him. You're going to have to do the same exact thing for Ndamukong Suh. He gets all NFC teams as part of the Harvest promo that came out, and then he also plays for the Rams, so you have to manually add that team chemistry as well. Jack Youngblood I chose as the team captain. You can choose anybody if you'd like. I just thought that he fit best to get him in here. Then Chris Long, your backup left end, is the Team Diamonds 1 card for the Rams, so he gets ×3 chemistry. And then that's it for the required cards on the defense. Looking at our special teams, we've got Pinion as our punter, 93 overall, and Robbie Gould as our kicker, 96 overall. I just threw in Reggie Bush as your kick returner, punt returner. Figured he's the best option because of his speed, change of direction, and then all that. And then looking at our specialists, I added in the new Kyle Duggar card and also Bernard Pollard as your sub linebackers, just to give you a couple extra options for safety or for that sub linebacker position if you want to get them in there. They're both 6'1", so they both have decent height, but they're also really fast, have great man coverage, great zone coverage, great play rec. They definitely check all the boxes for all the stats. Those would be the best options in my opinion. You could also add Isaiah Simmons in or Derwin James Isaiah Simmons is 6'4", so that's definitely a really good option for him. He gets 96 speed when you add the upgrade to his out of position 0 chill card. So if you have the 2 in the zone speed boost cards, he can get to 98 speed. And then the other one, Derwin James, can get to 99 speed pretty easily because he's 97 speed powered up. And if you got the 2 defensive back in the zone speed boost cards, he'll get to 99 speed. We're going to use Charles Haley and Marcus Davenport as our edge rushers. Again, if you don't have Marcus Davenport all the way maxed up, just put in Elroy Hirsch as your other edge rusher. And then we're going to put Aaron Donald and Jack Youngblood in the middle in the defensive tackle positions. Definitely want to have Night Train Lane as your slot cornerback because of his block shed. It's like 83 or 84. And his tackling is much better. So he'll definitely help you out in the run game a bit more than Randy Moss or Jalen Ramsey would. And then I just threw in Devontae Adams as your slot wide receiver. You can put anybody there depending on your scheme. And then Reggie Bush as your third down running back and Eric Dickerson as your power back. So really awesome team here. I will also put into the description of the video, as I mentioned earlier, the required cards needed that have extra team chemistries. But that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, drop a like and subscribe so you can see future content. Again, I'm trying to push for 1,000 subscribers. I'd really love it if you guys could help me get there. And help me get there before Madden 23 comes out. And if you want to see a couple teams featured in a video like this, comment down below and I can try to get that done. And thank you for watching.